Okay.
Ooh, sleepyhead.
Alright.
Okay, we got 3 minutes on the clock. You have 3 minutes to riff off whatever you want.
Alright.
And I do too. I mean, we have 3 minutes to say a bunch of random stuff. First, I have to point something out that I noticed when looking into my camera just a second ago. I am wearing a black shirt. Kyle is wearing a white shirt.
Should be yellow.
Should be beige. Like pale yellow beige.
Could be like
not
that
the pink
too.
kind.
Yes, and
I think that's kind of fitting and funny. Not fitting, but funny.
who doesn't love a little bit of racism, eh?
It's not racism.
Cultural differences.
I thought it was like a cool
Differences?
representation. Yeah, I don't
Differences.
know what that was, what you said. Anyways, we're already at 58 seconds, mate.
Alright.
We lost a minute.
Oh, there we go. So one thing I just wanted to talk to you guys about a couple things that I've noticed about being in London. Is that I feel like being in London has slowly started to deteriorate my ability to speak proper English.
What? How can you say this?
I find that I'm blending words together. I'm starting to slur a lot more, but more importantly, I'm learning how to understand Brits that I feel don't know how to speak properly.
You're an issue.
That I am not the issue.
You're an issue. How can you say that?
Anyone that's been to England or has from England, especially rural parts of England.
Oh, 1 minute, your time's up. I'm just kidding. Go on. You finished that for.
People know that there are areas where you just can't understand. It's like going to rural Scotland. I love the Scots, but I remember going to Irvine for that wedding a couple months ago, and there were people that I just laughed and smiled because I had no idea what they were talking about. England is no exception.
It's true.
You see that not just in rural parts of England, but even here in London, different parts of London. And everyone talks about how it's all like I'm from this part and this part and this part. It is true. Like now I'm starting to listen. I'm starting to hear, the different parts of the city. And you know what? It's crazy. I don't understand what half of them are saying. So a lot of times I'm just sitting there. I'm like, oh yeah, cool, yeah, awesome, ha 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 ha. Oh yeah.
Oh babe.
What do they say?
Oh babe.
Yeah.
So Carl doesn't understand English. This is what we
I
heard.
understand English perfectly. I don't think that the originators of this language know how to.
Oh my gosh, you're just offending a lot of people who watch this right now. You do understand that, yeah.
Oh.
You're making us all sound like we're uneducated, like
I never said that.
dumbasses. That's exactly what you're
That-
like.
you
That's
said
how
that.
it sounds. It's not what you're saying. That's what people will hear, even though you ain't saying that.
I'm not saying that.
And
at
he's
all.
obviously picked up the dry humor and banter of the Brits too, because as you can hear, and the frankness. Oh, he picked up the frankness.
Frank and Beans.
It's a good thing. He needs
Frank
frankness.
and Benny's. That is an amazing spot. Frank and Benny's.
Oh, I forgot what I was going to say.
Right?
Frankie and Benny's.
That's the one. If you ever get the chance, go to that place.
Don't.
Why?
It's not great.
2 words.
The breakfast is good.
Unlimited breakfast.
Bullshit. They'll find a way out of it. At least in Scotland, where they're, for some reason, really extreme cheapskates. I don't know why it affects them.
Download the app.
Nah, and they'll still deny you. That man, I went back like 2 times, and each time he was like, no, it doesn't work. I'm like, excuse me? I can see where it says breakfast, dinner. Man, he tried to bump me. Oh. The last time I'd had my fill, I was done. And these guys gave him a good review. I refused to write one because I didn't want to have to lie and say it was good service.
I didn't have a problem when I was there.
No, I remember he wouldn't. He like made us fight to get the food that we were supposed to get because that's what it said on the thing outside, and it said that we were supposed to have that free breakfast. And he was like, "I'm sorry, we don't do that." And then we're like, "But it's outside on your doorstep, like."
It is on the
and on the website and on the menu.
On the menu.
And he fought us for it. And then in the end, he was like, "I'm gonna give it to you guys." And I'm like, What are you talking about? You better give it to us because it's on your menu and outside. Like,
There's
like,
no
you're not doing me a
dates
favor.
or times that specifically said when this would start or end.
That guy.
That it was only limited to every Frank and Benny's outside of the Irving area.
Right, there's nothing about that.
Nothing about that.
But yeah, so there's that. There's that about Frankie and Benny's.
But they had great chicken and waffles.
Oh yeah, the chicken waffles was pretty good.
Like that was, I don't know who invented chicken and waffles, but they were genius. They combined two of my favorite things, fried boneless chicken and waffles, and then
That's
Canada.
legit two of my least favorite things.
Then Canada came out of nowhere.
Boneless chicken.
Came out of nowhere and added
Waffles.
maple syrup.
Why does waffles be
Maple freaking syrup.
Okay, enough about maple syrup. This is like live, but not live. It's like you guys are getting like a live show, but it's not live. Carl's tangents.
I'm expressing my
Your love
enthusiasm
for your own country.
Maple syrup.
Yeah.
It just happens
It's
to
got
come
nothing
from
to do
my
with
home
London.
company.
Okay, that's
Country,
great.
not
Your home
company.
his home company is Canada.
I mean, we pretty much manufacture maple syrup, so I guess it's kind of like a national.
Okay,
company.
I think we're gonna go now. I had something I really wanted to say a while back, but you just wouldn't stop.
I have that effect on people.
What? You talk so much that I forget what I'm supposed to be saying.
Yeah.
Or you talk so much that my brain just gets frazzled, not in a good way, and it like short circuits, and and then I can't say what I really wanted to say the whole time.
It's just the cider.
It's
really
not. It's the tiredness and the fact that you talked for a long time. Yeah. Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So.
I had something, but it's not there anymore, which is a shame because it was really good, and it was a good way to end it, and I can't think of it, which makes me very sad.
So as soon as Abby figures out what she was going to say, right, she will post that in the next video.
Yeah.
Right. If it was super duper important, she'll post that. Otherwise, thanks for joining Kyle and Abby randomness. Right.
Randomness. We're gonna call this randomness.
Randomness. Right.
I know what I'm doing. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I literally am just like, Can you edit my video and post it, please?
Right.
You know how to do that?
I know how not to do that. For the record, I posted one video for Abby on YouTube.
Called I'm Sorry.
And what?
Oh, you mean the car cam?
The Kyle cam.
Oh, that was a long time ago. I thought you meant the one I fell asleep and you had to post my video because I couldn't see the screen anymore because I was like really asleep.
The one that I made for you when you were coming to Canada.
Oh, that was on the car cam, and it was kind of a combination of both of us. It was like the Canada when you did a car cam though. It was a day where you just like took over the vlog. But yes, when I was coming to Canada, you like made a whole video.
I made a whole video,
like,
and I filmed. I did all this stuff.
And then we didn't get on the same plane because Air Canada sucked.
Yeah, I was trying to surprise her, and I posted the video. She saw it, and then it got taken down.
Oh, that! I thought you were talking about something else. I thought you were talking about when I came to Canada, and you were filming when we were supposed to meet on the plane. And you were going to surprise me.
That was a great story too that we can always talk about at a later time.
Yeah. But yeah, I remember that video that you made for me. That was cute.
I thought it was great. And then it got taken down for copyright.
Oh no. Yeah. That's what you get for using copyright.
I didn't understand copyright. I just thought I put a song on and things just worked.
Carl doesn't watch YouTube. He doesn't understand.
I watch...
Nothing.
Epic Mealtime.
No,
sometimes.
Yeah, like once a year. He watches Netflix.
And Death Battles.
Yes, he watches Death Battles.
Yes.
I think Death Battles are at a Comic-Con.
That would be epic.
I think they are. I saw it. Something battle. It sounds like Death Battle, but it's...
They should be. They are legends of their industry.
I think it was tonight. Anyways, we're out. Oh shit, this is 9 minutes long. It was supposed to just be like, go up. Okay, let's make it... let's let it go over the 10-minute mark. So now we're going to stop for a commercial break.
Okay, Annyeong. Bye.
Wait, I didn't say annyeong. You
Oh.
have to let me say it. It's mine.
Oh, sorry, this is yours.
It's not really mine. Okay, you can have two. Annyeong. Team tiredness. Peace out. This is going up. 1 cut, guys. 1 cut. Appreciate the randomness of this. We're going to bed
we're not
now.
ending it now?
Yeah, I am. I was just telling them that. I'm turning it off now.
After we said goodbye twice, you're now ending it.